Yep, this is going in my cringe compilation. Hi, my name is Cameron, and I want to talk about trans men and femininity. First of all, I want to say thank you for 400 plus subscribers. I didn't think I would ever make it this far, and I guess it's only up from here. One day I would like to do this as a job or make money from YouTube somehow, and I appreciate all your comments. And it motivates me to make videos, even though I know I haven't posted in a while. It's because I have to go to work. Maybe one day this could be my job or something else. I don't know. I'm trying to make a life for myself. It's very hard. I wanted to make this video to respond to myself. I made a video a few months back called I'm Not Trans Enough, where I talk about how I feel insecure as a trans man because I don't perform masculinity well enough, I guess, to be seen valid in the eyes of society. And as you could see, I look a lot different from that video. I did get dressed up, but I'm not putting on a show or anything. I genuinely enjoy how I look right now. In that video, I said I knew who I was. I know that I'm a trans man, but I didn't feel comfortable expressing that to other people or telling people that I use he pronouns because I felt that there was just no way that I would be respected by other people because I didn't look masculine enough. I have long hair. I don't want to cut my hair short. Sometimes I don't bind all the time because it makes it hard for me to breathe, and also like I have breathing problems already. And I just felt, even though I understood my gender, it's not valid in the eyes of everyone else, and therefore I'm uncomfortable with telling people how I identify. That was that video in a nutshell. I'm coming to you today to tell you how I feel about myself now. So I think you could tell I'm feeling a little bit better. I know at the core of my being what I like to do is I like to wear makeup, and I like to get dressed up, and I like having long hair, and I don't like everything that's traditionally masculine. In fact, I'd rather die than wear khaki cargo shorts. That makes me sick to my stomach. Okay, this is how I want to look. Okay, and I know at the end of the day, inside, I am a boy. And this is just how I am. This is how I want to dress. And that doesn't make me any less of a trans boy than a trans boy who has short hair and wears khaki cargo shorts. So gender non-conforming trans women and men are on the rise, and I'm seeing more of them, and that in turn is making me more comfortable with the stereotypically feminine things that I like to do. I don't feel like I need to suppress those hobbies anymore, and I can still be a trans boy, and I could still wear feminine clothes or do makeup and shit like that. And I don't know why it took me this long to come to this conclusion, but I'm feeling better about myself is what I'm trying to say, and I'm feeling more okay with my hobbies and how I like to personally express myself. There's so much pressure on trans men and women. I'm going to talk about trans men specifically to perform masculinity so well and to pass, and it's just ridiculous. It's like cis men can put on a dress and put on makeup and everyone's like, yes, like he's breaking gender roles. But if a trans man does that, it's like, are you serious? And it's really fucking stupid, that double standard. I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over it. And I don't need to like explain myself, even though cis people might want to hear me explain myself why I think I'm a boy if I look like this. The way I know I'm a boy is on a spiritual level, and I don't know how to describe it. And honestly, it doesn't even fucking matter. For some people, the way that they describe knowing that they felt trans was like, oh, when I was a child, I wanted to wear boys' clothes and I wanted to play sports. For me, that was never the thing. Even though as a child, I didn't feel like I was a girl, but I also at the time felt more like a boy, but like couldn't resonate with the boys who were around me because they were very like heavily into sports and pretending they were in the army, which I didn't really want to do those things, but I resonated more with boys than girls for some reason. I also thought I had a penis for like the first 10 years of my life. Basically for me, the way that I know that I'm trans is on a spiritual level that I haven't like completely unlocked yet, but I know that's what I am. And you don't have to understand it because it doesn't matter. It doesn't concern you. It concerns me. Anyways, I wanted to talk about something else that isn't as fun and positive. It's not really about me loving myself or accepting myself. Basically, I want to preface this and say I'm always going to have gender dysphoria and I'm always going to have body dysmorphia. No matter what, maybe once I start hormone replacement therapy or once I get some surgeries, maybe those will go away or subdue at least. But for now, while I'm pre everything, I'm still going to have those things. Sometimes when I meet somebody who likes me for who I am right now, who likes my body for how it is right now, my dysmorphia and my dysphoria usually go from like a 10 to like a 3 or a 4, and only temporarily. And let me get into this. The people who I seek attention from, the people who I'm attracted to and who I want to be attracted by are always straight cis men, okay? And I wish it wasn't like this, but it always is. When I meet these men, I always tell them that I'm trans. I am not putting on a show and dance as a cis woman because I can't fucking do that. I used to do that when I was younger, or I wouldn't tell them that I was trans, and it was just awful. I tell everybody this now and they're okay with it, except this one guy that I knew in 2018 who asked me if he made me feel like a woman. No, Shania Twain. You make me feel like fucking shit. Anyways, I tell men this, they're cool with it, they respect my pronouns. It's just, I know that they like my body and they like me for how I am right now. So I kind of like myself temporarily because they like me. But I know in the back of my mind that I'm gonna get hit with a wave of dysphoria really fucking soon. But for a while, my desire to start hormone replacement therapy and my desire for surgery like goes away a little bit. And that's not, I'm not trying to say that all you need is somebody to love you to make your dysphoria go away, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a temporary little band-aid that goes over my dysphoria, my body dysmorphia temporarily, and then it gets ripped off every single fucking time because I need to transition. There's like nothing that can put me off from those things. Not somebody liking my body does not relieve me of my dysphoria, because it's my body, it's not theirs. And I don't know why I'm like this or why this happens to me every single fucking time. I guess I get scared that people won't like me anymore after I transition, because it's like the people that I like are always like straight men. And I wish it wasn't like that. People who I want to like me are not gonna like me anymore. Maybe they will, I don't know, there's always an exception. Temporarily, I'm like, okay, well, this person likes me for how I am now, so I don't have to transition. But in the back of my mind, it's like, yes, I fucking do. Like, I'm gonna go crazy if I don't. I wish I wasn't like this. I'm not mad at men. I'm just saying this is my own problem. I'm not mad at men for being attracted to me or liking my body for how it is or liking me for how I am. It's my own problem. I gotta work through it. Does anyone else have this problem? Let me know in the comments. Let me talk about myself a little bit. Right now, I'm definitely not in that phase of liking myself because somebody likes me anymore. Today, I took a shower and I literally felt so disgusted washing my body. I kept thinking about how I wanted to rip all my organs out because I don't deserve them. I hate it here. Every time I look in the mirror, it's like, yep, this is going in my cringe compilation. I'm repulsive and my body is embarrassing. Maybe one day I won't feel that way. I've been trying to get in contact with therapists, but they don't call me back. Anyways, I'm done with that. You don't have to hear that anymore. What else? I'm giving up on college. I realized that a traditional education just isn't going to work for me. Also, I can't afford it. I'm looking into alternative methods of teaching myself things, skills that I could sell, graphic design, things like that, or making stuff that I could sell. Yeah, my life is pretty busy because I do work full-time, and I still also need to teach myself how to do a bunch of things and also like get a lot of things started so I can work for myself and make my own money and not have to work for somebody else, but that's in the works. It's just a process, and a lot of things are going on in my head all the time. I want to do a lot of things. There are no careers that I want to pursue that I need a college degree for, so honestly, I just felt pressured to go to college. Anyways, I'm working on it. I gotta do some shit. I got a lot of shit on my plate. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. I hope this resonated with some of you. If it did, can you leave me a comment and tell me how it resonated with you and all of that? Also, please tell me how in love you are with me in the comment section below, because it motivates me to make videos. Also, please tell me any video ideas that you have or what you want to see me do. That would help me out a lot, because that's the thing I struggle with the most when it comes to YouTube. I need ideas. I want to do a get ready with me. Tell me if you would watch that. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you. I love you. Bye.